Honey, is it you? Feel the world under her feet, all the cracks up in the concrete. Take a step back, she's coming through. Baby looking shady, she's on the run. Maybe just maybe she'll find the sun. I feel that sweet Indian summer. I feel the heat. Just gotta feel the heat. How did we do it? Sorry. All the live long day. All the live long day. I'll be moving along, singing my song. Running around, ain't nothing wrong. All the live long day. I say all the live long day. All the live long day. I say all the live long day.
We're gonna. Oh, there we are. Look. You see how we got that background? What's in that background? I put the wrong background. Is that the right one, Kyle?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, today we're gonna go ahead and give some products away today, right?
Yep.
Oh, but Calvin, you got to tell me who's gonna win the Super Bowl?
Tampa Bay Bucks.
Yeah, that's what I say. I say Tampa Bay. I'm going with Tampa Bay. They got this guy called Leonard Fournette from LSU, right, Calvin?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's who we're pulling. But anyway, Calvin, you were going to say something?
Yeah, we have a special announcement. Next month, we're going to have Roger the plumber.
Roger the plumber? Isn't he the expert plumber?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
So we're going to have him next month on our show.
So he's going to be a guest?
Be a guest on our show, yes.
You sure?
Yes. He actually told me.
Oh, you got to be kidding. You actually talked to him? Wow. Okay. All right. Well, let me see. Hey, what is this? What did you do over here, Calvin?
What?
Let me see. Oh, no.
Calvin Constant, what are you doing?
Look at the shirt that he's wearing over here, Calvin.
Hey, Calvin, I was just wondering, are you going to become a Longhorn fan now that all the Alabama coaches are coming down to Texas?
Yes.
Oh,
Look up.
look at Julie. Look at Julie's there, too. Look at that.
We have a surprise for you, Julie.
What's that?
Well, she's in the hat. She went ahead and
we're gonna draw your name.
You can't draw our name, Calvin. We're here to help you.
Well, I commented on there, pick me, pick me.
I know.
Can you help us?
Oh,
Absolutely. That's what we're here for.
Well, the thing is, we got a couple of the items that are coming in from Texas, so it's kind of like in your neck of the woods.
Yeah, it's kind of like in that neck of the woods, Roger.
Calvin, I love that. You know, I live in Garland. And when I was talking earlier to Randall, I told him I actually used to work at Kraft, which is right down the road. But I tell you what, y'all are giving away some great products. So,
and guess what? I'm gonna tell you a secret. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
We're giving away Texas olive oil.
Oh,
hey, that's a beautiful thing, Calvin. Look, I love to cook, so I use olive oil.
Okay, we'll show them what we got here.
Yeah, we'll show them. Let's
show me.
Back. All right. Okay.
Then show them.
This is Texana brand olive oil.
Here.
It's pretty close to where you're at. Let's see. It's in Kyle, Texas.
Yeah,
Yep.
I know right where Kyle is.
Yep.
Right down by College Station.
All right.
Well, Michael J. Paz is the guy that actually
owns the plant.
Yeah, he puts that stuff together.
He owns the plant.
That's a cool thing.
He's the one kind of running the show. I don't know exactly what ownership's all about,
right.
but the thing that I knew, I don't know about you, but you know about the California olive oil. They have a California brand, and I thought that all the olives were produced in California. Wait, hold on, Cal.
All right, go ahead.
I thought all the olives were produced in California, but apparently the state of Texas produces a few olives.
Yeah. My cousin lives in Texas.
Yep.
Really? Calvin, where at?
Houston.
Houston? We actually have a business down in Houston, so we're down there very often.
Yep.
We'll have to make sure we reach out and say hello.
Okay.
And he's got more. You got more family out in San Antonio too.
San Antonio, Texas.
Oh, we love San Antonio. We've got
Come on.
announcements coming out next week about San Antonio and Austin and things
And-
like that.
Yep.
But absolutely, we will reach out.
And I heard about Julie. I heard about your book or whatever you're doing.
Yeah, YouTube.
Yeah, Julie's working on books. Calvin, do you see my arm here?
Yes, I have, man.
It's surgery on Wednesday.
I had to have surgery 2 days ago. They cut
And
me right down
You
here.
know what?
What?
I'm gonna tell you a secret.
Okay.
I had 5 eye surgeries on my eyes.
Oh no,
Man, I've only had one, and the guy didn't do a good job. So I'm looking for a new surgeon.
I've got a suggestion for you.
Okay.
Hey, Calvin, you want me to? You need an eye doctor. You want the doctor that he had? You want his doctor?
No, you don't want the doctor bad.
We
Hey, you could go all the way to Texas and get it all taken care of.
and
Calvin.
guess what? Here we go. We
What's
got
that?
some names.
Well, we're not ready. We're not ready. Hold on.
Right.
he's
The
ready.
other, the other thing that we're giving away is La Casita salsa sauces from.
So I mean,
Now this. Wait, hold on, Calvin. Hold on.
wow.
I don't have any. I don't
Calvin,
have
don't
any,
be giving away all the good secrets yet.
Yeah, wait.
and
This is actually Rogue. Let's see. Is it Rogue City, Texas?
is it Road City, Texas, right?
City?
Royce?
Rogue? Is it Rogue?
Is it Royal?
Or it might be Royce. I can't. Hold on. Let me get.
Hey, Calvin, you're almost as old as me. You better get them readers on.
Oh, guess what? I'm 32.
You're 32?
Yeah.
Calvin, I am old enough to be your daddy, son.
It's. I guess.
So hey, Calvin, since Randall walked away, since all the Alabama coaches are coming to Texas, are you going to be a Longhorn fan now?
Well,
Uh-oh.
well, we will.
What? Uh-oh.
I messed you up there, didn't I?
He might. Well, the thing is, we were watching this special yesterday. And he said that Alabama had the #1 draft class.
They
of all
did, man. They had a great draft.
recruiting class.
Yes,
right?
recruiting. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, we don't draft in college.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you why. I watch a lot of college football every year.
Me too.
Hey, one thing I can say is that one thing about doing live, isn't it amazing the things that you think you said and you didn't say?
And I
just like the deal is, I know the difference between recruiting and drafting, but a lot of times when you're on live, your brain kind of shuts down and you say the wrong thing.
and you have a good, your husband has a good show.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Calvin, hey, she's what makes me look good. Hey, I want to jump in the comments real quick and say hello to Lee Barton.
Yes.
And I think that's wonderful because Barton is my middle name.
Oh, guess what?
And
Guess
Calvin,
what? I gave away some eyeball to her.
you did.
I don't know what you gave. She got some.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this. I gave some pumpkin seeds away.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And it's
Oh, wow.
Fox Snacks, right?
How many fans you got? Like,
Man.
I think I've got 2. Julie and you, Calvin. That's it. Nobody else likes me.
let me tell you, I like your show, man.
Calvin, I'm glad you do, brother. I'm glad you do. Calvin, do you know who Ruthie Constant Steigerwald is?
Yes.
Yeah. She said, "Hey, Calvin," in the comments.
What?
Hey, Roger, do you know that I'm a twin?
You're a twin.
And that's who that is.
Is it really Ruthie's your twin?
My twin, right.
That
right.
is amazing. Ruthie, I hope you look better than Randall does.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that all my life.
and Calvin, we have Michael J. Paz in here, and he said it's Royce City. Royce City is literally just right down the road from where we live.
Oh,
Yeah,
close.
we're close.
And guess what?
What?
I went to a candy show earlier this year.
Oh,
You went to a candy show?
where?
You didn't eat no candy, did
In
you?
New Orleans.
In New Orleans?
You know where the candy show was? Was at the Hyatt Regency in New Orleans, right next to the Superdome.
And I was a special guest. I was eating grouper.
There you go.
He got to eat some grouper at the.
Hey, I
At
tell
the
you what,
candy show?
Calvin, I love
The candy
seafood,
show.
so I love coming to New Orleans.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you, buddy. You're welcome to come down.
We are
We're
going
going
to.
to.
So Calvin, tell me this: where do y'all live at in New Orleans? Are you in New Orleans?
36.
No. We
No,
live
Yeah,
in
don't give me your address. Just what city are you in?
Metairie.
Metairie.
Metairie. Okay.
I knew
So
that.
isn't there a restaurant out there in Metairie called Salvo's?
You talk about Dragos.
Drago.
No, trust me. I know what Drago's is. That's one of my
Oh.
favorites.
I thought.
Oh, guess what? Let me tell you a secret. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I
Hey,
ate.
don't tell anybody else, just me.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Okay.
I ate at Brennan's.
Oh,
Ooh.
I got to tell you, Calvin, now let me tell you a secret.
All
Julie took me to New Orleans for my 48th birthday. And look, I'm a big seafood guy, but I always want to know what the best restaurant in town is.
Well,
And it told me Dickie Brennan's.
Yeah.
Dickie Brennan's.
Yeah. Let me tell you, I eat there a whole bunch of times.
I've only been there once, so you've got one on me.
I lived in New Orleans 25 years, man.
Yeah, you're an old guy, Calvin.
Calvin, yeah, you better be careful. You're going to start getting to be as old as your dad and I.
You're catching up, Calvin.
and yeah,
Hey, Calvin, are you a millennial?
yes I am.
You're-
Are you really?
Yes I am.
Hey,
I got-
Calvin, if I send you a Longhorn hat, will you wear it?
Hey, we're gonna take pictures of it too when he's wearing it too.
Hey, that's why I'm asking.
And we're gonna send it to Nick Saban.
Hey, well, you don't have to send it to Nick Saban, but if you'll wear it,
The picture.
I will send you a Longhorn shirt and a Longhorn hat. I mean, you got to think about it, Calvin. All these Alabama coaches are coming to Texas for a reason.
let me tell you, I've been watching a lot of Alabama football over the years.
Me too.
Yeah.
Hey, what year was the last championship for University of Texas?
Oh, it was so long ago. I don't even know if I'm old enough to count that far back.
It's been a while, but I remember that was a big deal. Is it?
It was 2005.
Wow.
Oh, it's 2005. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
And Alabama's probably won 10 since then.
Oh man.
7.
There you go, Calvin.
counting?
Yeah, but who's counting? Really? Who cares?
Well, you see, the thing is, Calvin was pulling for LSU when Nick Saban was there, and then when Nick Saban went to Alabama, so he gets credit for LSU one, and he gets credit for the Alabama ones.
And guess who?
But he didn't get credit for last year's LSU one because he was an Alabama
and
fan.
guess who? Oh, you have more comments for Archer? Go ahead.
More comments.
More comments. I'll tell you what. Okay, so the comments. We got Michael J. Paz in here who said it is Roy City. That's fantastic.
Right.
Wendy Boyle says hello.
All right. Go ahead.
Lisa Lee says, hello, Calvin. How are you doing?
Doing great.
And Ruthie says, I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Let me tell you.
Oh.
I hope I can get him to wear it. And then,
Oh,
Calvin.
Uh-oh.
Calvin, Anissa Lee says, Alabama stinks. That's just not right, is it?
Calvin.
Oh, guess what?
That's his aunt. That's saying
Oh, Calvin, you got to straighten her out. Let her know what's going on, okay?
he's not too well liked in the family.
Yeah, I see that. Hey, Calvin,
99% LSU.
Calvin, look at the Yeti that my sister made me.
Oh man,
Yeah, see, that's pretty cool.
you're very lucky.
I am,
Make one for
and I wish that I could close it and show you the bottom of it because she put my name on the bottom of it too. But you know what? I bet that I can talk real nice to her and get her to make you one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it would have to have a roll tide on
Oh
it.
wait,
right?
wait!
Alabama.
You don't want Texas? You want Alabama?
That's what I'm wearing right now.
Well, I see that.
It looks
Hey,
like
wait,
you
wait.
put on an
Then-
LSU shirt under there.
Yeah.
Gold.
Then we'd have to change the background, you know.
Well, that's okay. I can send you a new background too.
A Texas Longhorn
Hey.
background.
Hey, are you guys ready?
You have to be careful.
Are you-
Okay.
Are you
Hey,
guys
Calvin, what are we giving away tonight?
We're giving away. Show them, Dad.
Look, the first one we're going to do is there's a chip company out of Connecticut called Rose Sisters Chips. And when the guy called me the first time, he said,
Marcus.
Jonathan C.
Marcus. You know him?
I don't know him.
He told me that it was the best chips that I was ever going to taste.
You guys have,
And the thing is, you know how many times I've heard that story before? I've heard it a few times.
you guys have the best. You guys have the best setup I've never seen.
Got a good setup. Yep.
Thank you so much, Calvin. Look, we've worked really hard on this, but you've seen my other one. I had to bring it home just so I could do this.
All right, man. Here we go.
Okay. So the thing is, he sent it down to me, and let me tell you something.
There we go.
The chips are pretty good.
I love that.
Unbelievable. You know what they do is they take the tortilla. You know how they have tortilla chips, but in this case, the tortilla is left in its whole.
There we go.
The whole tortilla is fried, and it stays like that. And then you have to end up breaking it apart for your chips.
And
So it's something a little different, but it tastes really good.
And guess what? You get to help me do.
What's that?
You get to help me announce the name. Here we
I
go.
love that.
The first one's going to be from the chips. It's got to be one name. Let's see.
Here we go.
I think you
Check
got.
it out.
I think you got two names. You got to pick another one.
All right,
You got to
here.
pick one name. One name.
Here we
Let's
go.
see if you got one name.
Roger.
Okay, you got one name. Okay, we're going to see who it is. You ready?
Go ahead.
All right. It is Kevin Jontiff. He's from.
There you
Florida.
go, Kevin. Congratulations.
He's from Florida.
Hey,
All right.
Calvin, do you see that my puppy wanted to jump up in here and say hello to you?
What?
Yep.
My
you see the
puppy.
puppy.
This is Harley. He jumped up in here to say hello to you.
Hey.
Harley. You never know when the animals
You never know.
jump into a live, right?
Hey, guess what?
They need
Guess what?
what?
You're meeting a law enforcement agent.
A longhorn what?
A law enforcement agent.
Oh, uh-oh.
Calvin's his thing is law enforcement, so he anything related to law enforcement he's into.
Now, Calvin, isn't Shaq an agent down in New Orleans?
No.
Is it not New Orleans?
Oh,
It.
I'm not sure where. I've heard the story, but I'm not exactly sure where he is on that.
Fantastic.
All right.
But I remember one time Steven Seagal came down and worked with Jefferson Parish. I remember
Yeah.
that.
I remember that. I was actually down. I may have been down in Metairie about the time that he did that.
Yeah.
All right.
Were you talking about the restaurant Sal's?
So,
I think it was called Salvos. I'll
Okay.
look it up and I'll get back with y'all. But
Okay,
it was
let me
all
know.
you
Yeah,
can
let me
eat,
know on that one.
and it was pretty good stuff.
Okay, Kevin Jontiff, he sells some poke entrees. You know, the Alaskan thing, you know? So something a little different. That's not exactly
sometimes.
something that guys in Texas and Louisiana know a whole bunch about, right? Some of those dishes.
Okay, so I'm going to say this wrong, but it's Salvos and it's in Belle Chase.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, yeah. You know that.
Yeah,
Calvin,
that's what
hey, I tell you what, it was pretty good. We went out on the airboats to pet the alligators and play with them. And our captain took us back to this restaurant and told us about it. And I got to tell you, it was pretty good food, brother.
And let me tell you,
And what did you order? Do you remember?
Yeah, I did the all you can eat.
Oh.
Is there anything else in New Orleans?
there's I got a restaurant for you.
Let me hear
At
it.
Worcester House.
Okay, I've been to
yeah.
Acme. I love it.
that.
That's one of my favorites. And I tell you what, not far from it, or literally right down around the corner from it, the Bourbon House. Is that it?
Next door. Right next door.
Bourbon House.
Yes, they have a bourbon shake that literally blew my mind.
Yep.
Wow.
Pretty
Yeah.
good stuff.
Yeah.
And it's hard to believe, but everything's pretty much shut down.
Man, that is
Yeah.
sad.
Do you remember that you had a LinkedIn Live about, I don't know, was it 3 months ago, 4 months ago, and we were talking about, or y'all were talking about New Orleans and everything, and and it was said I was shut down at that time. So man,
Oh, it's shut down right now.
but unfortunately they really have it It's a shame that the restaurant
they,
business and the bar business is not going to be able to pick up on all that excitement during the weekend.
They shut it down, man. So be careful when you go there next time.
So Calvin, I got a question. If I come down there right now, like we love going to, is it Deanie's?
Yeah.
Deanie's, yeah.
Deanie's, we love going to the Acme Oyster House. Are those places open at all or no?
Yes.
Good.
You know Deanie's Seafood?
Yes.
Absolutely. I love the barbecue shrimp.
And you know what's on it? Bobby has his own restaurant.
Oh yeah?
Well, he's talking about Bobby Hebert has his own restaurant.
Oh, okay.
Good deal.
One thing they're gonna do is they're getting ready to open a morning call. When you went to Metairie way back when, there was a morning call in Metairie, right? Okay, and that had been there for a long, long time.
It's a breakfast restaurant. Am I right?
Yeah, it's donuts. It's it's beignets. That's it.
Okay.
Beignets and coffee. Okay. Well,
you just said beignets. Julie started smiling from ear to ear.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
she used to live in New Orleans or live in Louisiana.
The beignet place called Morning Call is going to open up somewhere around what is it, Metairie Road? And
Metairie.
I'm not exactly sure, but anyway, it's opening like in the next week or so.
Good deal.
But when you've been around forever and ever and you reopen, that's a big deal.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Everybody knows that particular place.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and do the salsa from.
Now I got a question. You're drawing out of is that an Alabama bowl or something?
Yeah, that's an Alabama.
What? Come on, Calvin. You need a Longhorn hat.
Wait. Isn't that a little messed up or something?
Yeah, it's upside down, backwards, it's crooked.
Calvin,
that's just not right.
You know,
while y'all are drawing, I want to jump in and say hello to Christopher Bodecker. Hello, friends. How are you?
Christopher. Hey,
Ruthie Constant. Ruthie, this is a rescue puppy that we got that literally was on its last leg. And this has turned out to be one of the best dogs I've ever had. And yeah, Anissa Lee says, yes, Bella Chase.
Belle Chase. There you go. Yeah, that's the thing with Belle Chase is so far away from Metairie, from where we're hanging out, right, Cal?
Right.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, Metairie is one of the dangerous cities in the world. Man, let me tell you.
Hey, Calvin, it's a good thing you have Randall there to take care of you.
Yeah, I think all cities are getting kind of on the dangerous side.
All right, here we go.
Okay, which one we're going to do? We're going to do the Texana brands or we're going to do the salsa?
We're going to do the salsa first.
We're going to do salsa first?
There we go. Time for some salsa.
Now, Veronica Westlake, she's actually she's a school teacher, and this is her business. And
I gotta love that.
Yeah. So
Calvin, Julie used to be a school teacher.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Look at that. How about that? So the deal here is that when you're a school teacher and then you jump into the world of entrepreneurship, it's a whole new ball game.
So
yes, it is.
So she's teaching, and then this is her business. So Calvin's trying to do everything he can to make people aware that she exists, right?
And we have Jason coming on the show.
You're going on his show.
Yeah,
you're going on his show, Calvin.
Wow, let me tell you, I've never been on your show, Roger.
You know what? I am just now getting into StreamYard. We actually just signed up for it last week. So Calvin, I promise you right now, we will send you an invite to come be on the show with me. Is that okay?
Yeah.
You think
I love it.
Yeah, I can do it
on Tuesday.
Yep, but hey, you got to wear a Longhorn hat or something. You know?
I'll do it. I'll do it.
I love it. I love it.
Oh, by the way, Jason Ricks works at Buc-ee's. Not Buc-ee's, the South Houston part, but there's another Buc-ee's that's up in the northern part.
And where?
Are you familiar with it?
Oh, we're very familiar with Buc-ee's. Julie can't drive by one without stopping.
That's right.
But it's a different Buc-ee's. Isn't it amazing when you're in business how they can end up with two companies with the same kind of name?
Absolutely.
In different areas. Well, this is a different area. So anyway, there's not many people. Well, first of all, there's not many plumbers with LinkedIn Live access, right?
I know the first one.
Have you found a second one yet?
No, I haven't found a second one yet. No, sir, I haven't.
Well, the thing in this case is just like in the food business. The food business is huge.
But there's only one good guy.
And you would think that there was other, guys in the food business, but it's going to happen. I think in 2021, you're going to see a lot of people get, access to LinkedIn Live. But the one thing I can tell you is that StreamYard's, wait, Cal. StreamYard is very, very easy to use for somebody that does another thing for a living. Wouldn't you say? Yeah. If you have help, you could get a little fancy and complicated. But when it's just me and Calvin working together, we got to do something that's kind of easy.
You're famous.
Who is? You are?
No, you are.
Oh, Calvin, I'm just from Texas.
Guess what?
What?
I got a movie coming out.
You do?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, what movie you got coming out?
Bobby the Bear.
Bobby the Bear.
And it's social
media does not have to suck.
And that's the name of it.
Calvin, that's pretty good.
And I'm the producer.
I love that.
He's the honorary executive producer.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
And guess what?
What?
It's going to be filmed in Las Vegas.
What already was.
Are you going to Vegas?
No. It's already been filmed in Las Vegas. Guess who I got? Pot Brothers.
Who?
What we ended up doing is we ended up getting 5 or 6 food sponsors for the movie.
I love it.
The only thing is we're trying to get the movie with COVID, trying to get the movie done, Yeah. Trying to get it marketed.
You bet.
It's kind of hard, right?
Oh yeah.
Kind of difficult.
Oh yeah. And I'm gonna tell you a secret. My doctor's from Thibodeau.
From Thibodeau.
I'm originally from Thibodeau. That's
Tibideaux.
It's
I just surprised Julie here, Calvin. Thank you.
I don't think that's how you spell Thibodeau.
Yeah. The Thibodeau, the last name has the E in it, but the city doesn't have the E, so it's AUX.
But that's
you just cost me money there, but it's okay.
But
we're telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Calvin, tell me this: who won the salsa?
We don't know yet.
Oh,
we're waiting for Calvin to pick the name.
Yes.
Let me shake it up. Come on,
Roger, help me with this.
Go ahead. You pull it out.
Let's see. Make sure you got one. Let's see.
One here.
The first winner was from Florida. Let's see where the next winner is going to be. This is one. Okay, and it is Michelle Singletary. She's the winner.
Wow, from where?
I'm gonna have to look where she's from, but Michelle Singletary
won
the Salsa.
Roger, look it up, horse.
Michelle Singletary, I'll try to find it out. I'll send the information to Randall.
Look at that. We're gonna find out, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the.
And we're
gonna do the olive oil.
So Calvin, hold on just a minute. So Jason Ricks is saying, Calvin and Randall, how are you? Good to see you.
Oh,
and
there
then
you go.
Pick my name. So he's trying to give you a little fair warning there.
Look at that. He wants you to pick the Jason Ricks name that's in this hat right here.
Here we go. Give me a hat.
All right, you got to get one, not two.
There we go.
All right, we're gonna see what this is. All right, you ready?
Ready.
And it is Paul Zimmerman. Paul Zimmerman.
Calvin, I can't believe you didn't pick my name tonight.
No.
That's it. You got the three. That's the three.
Got the 3 names.
So we got
Calvin, I came in because I thought you might pick my name tonight.
Oh man, you didn't.
It's hard.
It's hard.
I know it is.
Pick from, right, Calvin?
Right. I mean, my sister's not going to believe me. I'm talking to you.
Oh, she's gonna believe it. You're gonna be able to go back and show her the video.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Man.
You're gonna stay on the World Wide Web forever, Calvin.
Yeah. You're so great.
Calvin, you're more famous than I am, I think.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
I think you are.
Everybody's got their channel, huh?
Everyone's got their channel on right.
Well,
Absolutely.
the thing that I wanted to say is, pretty much this channel basically is all geared to everybody in the food and beverage business. My connections are pretty much all the B2B connections. But as you know, Roger, when you pick up an extra 50,000 followers, those are pretty much food people that love food, not necessarily in the food business. So that's kind of what it comes down to.
Yeah, because we have a hard time getting through the winters down here.
Getting through the winters?
Yeah, we have a hard time getting.
Well, by the way, this is a cold winter for us because we had like 10 days where we got close to 32 degrees, and that's a cold winter for us.
Yeah.
Well, we've actually gone below freezing here a couple of times this year. So we're getting just a little bit colder than y'all are. But here's what I like about what you and Calvin are doing, Randall. The Made in the USA foods, y'all have really gone above and beyond to promote that. And Calvin, I tell you what, you may be hanging out with me, the plumber, tonight, but I think that I am really lucky to be hanging out with you and Randall, because what y'all are doing in the food industry is phenomenal. Y'all are really doing great things.
And let me tell you, you guys are doing great things in Texas.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. Hey, one thing I want to tell you, I have 50 different LinkedIn showcase pages. I have one for each one of the different states. And the number one state is Louisiana.
Oh, come on. I was waiting for Texas.
Yeah. But Texas is really close. It's really close second. Texas and New York have done really, really well. So they're kind of in that second, third position.
But you got to look at it like this, Calvin. Y'all have got the best food in the world.
Oh.
And I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm from Texas, and I love our Mexican food, and I love everything we do. But
barbecue.
when we come to New Orleans, it's all about the food.
Yep.
Always.
Oh, you know what I like?
What?
Sausage.
Sausage? I love sausage. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get Randall to send me your address, and I'm going to send y'all. There's a barbecue restaurant in Texas called Salt Lick Barbecue.
Oh, I never heard.
It is amazing. I'm going to send y'all some barbecue so you can try it. But Calvin, when you're wearing it, you got to wear a Longhorn hat, a Longhorn shirt, and you got to do hook 'em horns.
It won't taste right. It won't taste right if
it won't taste right if you don't do it.
I'll wear it. Don't worry.
I love it. I love it.
Corrupting, getting Calvin. You see that's how it works, though.
Yeah.
One time I lost Calvin to Philadelphia because we went to the Harris Casino in Atlantic City, and the guy that I was with turned him into a Philadelphia Eagles fan. So
that's tough.
For like 3 years, all he was talking about was the Eagles, the Eagles, the Eagles. So I think Calvin likes to be a little different sometimes.
Yeah.
But a good thing he came back to the Saints. But we almost lost him forever. But as far as LSU, he's been gone for a long time.
Now, Calvin, we live in Dallas. Are you a Cowboy fan?
Not yet.
That one
didn't sound too convincing there, brother.
Yeah, no, I don't think.
Yeah,
your quarterback,
I don't blame you.
But your quarterback's from Mississippi.
Yeah, he sure is.
Yeah, so he's looks like everybody's going to be looking forward to him returning next year.
And I bet you can have a good show on Monday.
No,
Yep.
Monday.
Got what on Monday?
You're a good show. But you're a good show.
Absolutely.
Live on YouTube.
So Calvin, I got a question. Do you ever come over and watch my YouTube lives on Monday?
Yes.
Do you?
I
You need to jump in the comments and say hello.
All right.
Yeah, we got to get a little more active on YouTube.
Absolutely.
Because it kind of works just like LinkedIn, right? It's kind of the same thing.
You bet. It really is.
Yeah.
And the algorithm will kick things up with engagement, I would imagine.
It does, and I tell you what, Randall, I love that y'all are using StreamYard. We actually reached out to StreamYard last week. We're going to start doing StreamYard because we want to be able to bring in people like this. So, Calvin, once I get StreamYard in, will you come be on my show with me?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to invite you and Randall on. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Calvin's got
all you gotta do is tell us the time, Roger.
I will.
And you're gonna be there, Calvin?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what's gonna happen? He's gonna
What's
stay
that?
up all night waiting for
He's going to end up taking over my show. I know what's going to happen.
Oh man.
And guess what? I'm gonna be on someone's show from Bucky's.
Yeah. Jason Ricks.
I love that.
But you didn't pick his name, so I don't know.
Jason Ricks is in the comments, so he's
might
watching
recall-
you.
He might recall that invitation, Calvin.
No, he's not, Dad.
No, you got it. You got it. No, the thing with him is that once he ended up getting access to LinkedIn Live, I actually, talked to him about StreamYard, about how easy it was, and just kind of told him like, man, you got to go with StreamYard, because just think about it. When you first jumped into this, you didn't know anything about all these companies. We were blind to it. We just didn't know.
And people did not know there were one plumber when you went to a conference or whatever it was.
Oh yeah, he's talking about when you showed up at the. That must have been real funny.
I'll tell you what, Calvin, when I showed up there were no plumbers, no roofers, no electricians. There was nobody there like me. And there were a whole lot of people that would have left, but I thought, you know what? I'm going to figure this out.
Because you're the greatest plumber and awesome.
Well, thank you so much, Calvin. I appreciate that.
America's favorite plumber, right, Cal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
I bet you have a lot of calls on you.
We do. We're staying really, really busy. That's been a good thing for us. That's for sure.
Wow.
But some of the trades are starting to get involved with it, because I think there's a locksmith that jumped into it. That's kind of, I don't know about carpenters and electricians.
I know some electricians, some carpenters, some fence building people that are really doing some good things. So look, it's opening up for all of us. Luckily, Calvin, Randall, and myself, we got a hold of it really early. So we're a lot of the early adopters, a lot of the pioneers, and we've done some good things. I love watching your dad and learning from him, because he's doing great things. And that really does. That helps me and Julie grow our business by watching him and seeing what he's doing. So,
and I know what your plumbing company is called, Green Plumbing, right?
it is. It's Texas Green Plumbing. You're right.
Listening to all the details. One thing I wanted to say though is that I started with the LinkedIn Live in 2019, but things have upgraded quite a bit in a very short period of time. Things are always happening, because in the beginning we didn't know about the comments.
Hey, Roger,
We had to, if we wanted to know about.
Could you call the winner since?
No. We call the win. We got the connections going. You got to remember that everybody's not connected.
Like Roger is.
Yeah. You see.
Well, I'm not connected like your dad is.
We're connected to different people.
I know.
See, that's the deal. Yeah.
And let me tell you, you're smart. Well,
I'm just smart because I married Julie. Other than that, I'm going downhill.
You guys are really, really smart.
Yeah. Yep.
Calvin, we have fun doing what we're doing, but you know what? You and your dad are doing great things too. We do. We love watching y'all. Y'all really, you put out great content. You bring people great value. And, man, people love both of you guys.
Hey, one thing I wanted to ask you, you know about Tito's Vodka being like a made in Texas thing, made in USA?
There's Tito's Vodka. There's Garrison Brothers Bourbon. Texas has really got some good stuff going on here.
Whoa.
I have a friend, Michael Ivey, that put together this commercial. I don't know if you saw it at the very beginning.
I did. Yeah, we watched that.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and end it on that piece, but I think we can talk during this at the same time, basically. So I'm going to try to see if I could let it roll, and we could see. Let's see.
Yeah, and Michael Ivey jumped in at the end of the show and said, "Hello, guys."
That's him. That's him. Let me see if I can play it again. In the program here. Let's see.
There you go.
Let me see if it works. This is all experimenting.
Baby got her shoes on, she wants to move. Yes. Looking for trouble, honey, is it you? Feel the world under her feet, all the cracks up in the concrete. Take a step back, she's coming through. Baby looking shady, she's on the run. Maybe just maybe she'll find the sun. I feel that sweet in the inside. I feel the heat. It's gotta feel the heat. How did we do it? Sorry. All the live long day. All the live long day. I'll be moving along, singing my song, running around, ain't nothing wrong. All the live long day. I say all the live long day. All the live long day. I say all the live long day.
Hey, one thing I wanted to say.
Yes, sir.
The good thing about LinkedIn is that some people have better video skills than we do.
There's a lot of people that have better video skills than us. We mess it up quite often.
That was a great video.
But the thing is, you have the Tito's vodka, which is from the state of Texas. You have the olive oil that's from Texas. So it's a pretty cool thing when when it's local, right, Cal?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead, Calvin.
Yeah, I mean, let me tell you, a lot of people, local people, watching us, huh? Okay. A lot of people were watching. I bet you people's gonna floor when they see who won.
Well, the thing, Calvin, is that I have one type of audience, and Roger and Julie have a different type of audience. And then when you mix the two, you're gonna find out that some of the food guys need a plumber.
Yeah.
Some of the food guys might need to fix something, and they may say, "Wow, food's great, but I need to fix the sink."
And they might call Roger.
They might see how to fix the sink.
And you know what, Calvin? If they need good food or good vodka, they may call you or Randall.
And then you see some of his audience. He has a different audience, and then the thing about his audience and everybody's audience, everybody eats, right, Colin?
We did this interview at midnight. Can you believe that?
But not tonight.
No. We did this interview at midnight.
Yeah, one time we did it at midnight. Yep, we did.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So we've covered all the different time zones to see how things go.
Yeah.
So we're gonna end it here. Thanks so much for popping in. We didn't know that was gonna happen, right, Calvin?
Calvin, we jumped in here to surprise you. I hope you enjoyed it.
Are you surprised,
I
Calvin?
enjoyed it, man.
Or did you want to wait for a couple of months
I
for him
enjoyed
to show up?
I enjoyed it, man.
See, you actually you talked to him on the phone already, and now you're actually talking to him live, and everybody's seeing it, no doubt.
Just let me tell you, a lot of people's gonna see this.
They sure
Yes,
will.
they are. And Calvin, I'm going to share this on all my social platforms too. That way I can introduce all my friends to you.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
They're gonna say, what is that A on this hat?
I know.
So they're gonna know
We're
who
going to have to get you a Longhorn hat, Calvin.
Yeah, so you can blend in the scenery, right, Calvin?
I've been to a lot of places, man.
You have. Hey, one thing I'll say is that when I traveled around the country, I brought Calvin, and Calvin actually went to like 41 different states. So he got around. And now it looks like later down the road when the food shows start up again, that he'll actually be able to get in the shows himself and go meet people in real life. Right, Calvin?
Right.
So we're gonna end it here. Thanks so much for taking some time with us, and we're gonna wait for Sunday and see what happens.
Calvin, Randolph, thank y'all so much for letting us be part of the show. Calvin, whenever we come down to New Orleans next time, we're going to give y'all a call. we'd love to take y'all out to dinner. Is that okay?
Yeah.
You like dinner, Calvin?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, and we'll
Thank
have a
y'all.
great weekend, and we'll.
And have a good weekend. I hope they don't have no plumbing issues.
All right. Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
me too.
Calvin, enjoy the Super Bowl.
Yeah, guess who I picked?
Who's
Tampa
that?
Bay.
Tampa Bay. See,
Yeah.
I got to pick Kansas City. I think they're going to win.
There you go. Now we're gonna find out on Monday, Calvin.
We're
Okay.
gonna find out on Sunday.
right.
All right.
We'll
We're
talk to
jumping.
y'all soon.
All right. You take care.
Bye.
See ya.
All right. Thank y'all.
Bye.
Bye bye.